how to identify the base oversold RSI indicator like a pro. How to identify the base oversold RSI indicator like a pro. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir, mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW 24 traders for RSI trading. Our website is www.dprotraders.com. How to identify the best oversold RSI indicator like a pro. The RSI stands for Relative Strength Index, all right? So a lot of day traders and swing traders use the Relative Strength Index indicator or the RSI indicator, and most bullish traders are trading the oversold RSI indicator. Now, how one can identify the best oversold RSI indicator, all right? In this tutorial, I will show traders how one can identify the best oversold RSI indicator like a pro, all right? Let's get started. So first thing first, all right? If you are talking about identifying the best oversold RSI, we are saying that where does the best oversold RSI takes place, all right? This one thing you need to understand. So the place, where, and when does it take place, all right? It's very important in trading. So in an uptrend, the price must form higher lows, higher highs, okay? And as long as the price is forming higher lows and higher highs, we will say that the bullish momentum is intact, all right? But as the price is going up, okay, there are times when the price will pull back. After a pullback, if the bullish momentum is intact, okay, we'll consider that pullback as the oversold, all right? But how can we identify the best oversold, okay, RSI indicator? First thing first, pay attention. The best oversold RSI indicator will take place in a rising channel. Now, this is very important for traders to know that the best oversold RSI will take place in a bullish trend. Bullish trend, we are talking about a rising channel. The best oversold RSI will also take place at the end of a downtrend. So those are the two places where we are likely to see the best oversold RSI indicator. All right. So if you have been trading the RSI, the oversold RSI indicator for swing trading and for day trading, and you do not know, okay, which one is the best one, this is it during an uptrend and also at the end of a downtrend. Let's start the demonstration. So we can see here we are on a 2-day chart for the Microsoft stock. We can see that the price went up to this point here. Okay, pull back a bit, but the RSI was not oversold, and then again went up a bit, but finally it went down 1, 2, 3, and came down here at this point in time. All right, so I'm going to place a vertical line at that point in time. Okay, it pulled back here, and then the RSI is oversold. I don't want to talk about this one, okay, but there is a reason why this is also one of the best oversold RSI, but I don't want to talk about this. But if the bullish momentum is intact, all right, the price must break above the prior high. So after the price went up from here to here, this is the first high here. I placed my green horizontal line here. So for that bullish momentum, okay, to continue, the price must break above the prior high, which is this one here. So if the price breaks above the prior high and retests the prior high, and the RSI is oversold, attention to the red, okay, vertical line. Okay, this is one of the best oversold RSI. Price going now, forming higher lows, higher high, and the price breaking above the prior high and retesting the prior high. Here we have, okay, a reliable, okay, oversold RSI indicator. Now we have a new higher high at this point in time after breaking above the prior high. price must now, if the bullish momentum should continue, the price must break above the new high. So finally, you see, he pulled back here. He went back above it, he break above it. If he retests the prior high, this is where I place my orange line. You see, he retests the prior high, which is the green line here. All right. And the RSI is oversold. This is one of the best oversold RSI. Breaks below the prior high in a rising channel and retesting the prior high. This is one of the best oversold RSI. As the bullish momentum continues, you can see that the price, after forming this second new higher high here, it breaks above it again and then retests it here. If you pay attention carefully here, the RSI was not oversold. But the price continued to go up again to form a new higher high here, and finally it pulled back to retest the prior high here, and then the RSI period 14 is oversold. This is also a reliable oversold RSI. So in order to identify the best oversold RSI, the price should be in a rising channel. We must have a bullish trend in place. Second condition, the price must break above the prior high. Third condition, the price must retest the prior high. Fourth condition, the RSI must be oversold. This is one of the best RSI oversold trading setup. So because we are on a 2-day chart, this is not a trading signal, so one should not go and buy straight away because there is a risk. All right, that's why we place this horizontal line here. These are our warning line. We must now use what we call a top-down trading method. So we are on a 2 hours chart. We'll now go to the 2 hours time frame for the signal. All right, and we can go to the 15-minute time frame for the entry. A top-down trading method after we have identified the best oversold RSI indicator. If one just buy here, this is the old way of trading when one see a setup and one just buy straight away. The best approach in order to trade the oversold RSI indicator like a pro, after one has identified a reliable oversold RSI, one must now implement a top-down trading method. Here it is. So you see, at this point in time, if you implement a top-down trading method, you see, now it went up beautifully. Yes or no? Here again, you retest the prior high, RSI period 14 is oversold. You implement a top-down trading method. Here it is, it went up. So you can apply this strategy for day trading, for swing trading, and also for position trading. This is how one can identify the best oversold RSI indicator. Here again, you can see that the price, here if you apply a top-down trading method, after you have identified this oversold RSI indicator trading setup, implement a top-down trading method without ignoring the economy news and the fundamental. Here it is again, it went up. Okay, so the first place where we are likely to see one of the best oversold RSI is during an uptrend when the price breaks above the prior high and retests it, and the RSI period 14 is oversold. There is another time when we have the best oversold RSI is at the end of a downtrend. Pay attention. So in a downtrend, the price must form lower lows and lower highs. Lower lows, lower highs. Okay? Lower lows. Okay? But the bearish trend will not continue forever. All right? We know that. Okay? So if the price is going down as it did here, blah, blah, blah. Okay? The best oversold RSI at the end of a downtrend will occur when the price breaks above the prior low. So this is the last low. This is what I'm calling a prior low. A prior low in this case is the low before the last low. So downtrend, all right, price was in a declining channel. Now the price come out of the declining channel. Okay, now is now retesting the prior high or the prior low or the low before the last low. If the price is retesting the low before the last low, and the RSI is oversold, it is also one of the best oversold RSI indicator. In all cases, this is a trading setup. One must always implement a top-down trading method. So for day trading purposes, we can go, for instance, all right, to the 4-hour time frame, and we can scan for stock. So you have stock screening software. You can screen for stock, looking for the criteria RSI 14 oversold. So you will have first a list of trading setup, then you will manually select the best oversold RSI indicator. So the trading software will give you a list of stock that are oversold, talking about the RSI period 14 oversold. Then you will manually look through each case, each oversold RSI, and you will concentrate only on the best oversold RSI trading setup. So the best oversold RSI trading setup will occur during an uptrend and also at the end of a downtrend when the price is retesting the low before the last low and the RSI is oversold. We must always use a top-down trading method. All right. So if we are day trading, we see this on the 4-hour time frame. So this is our trading setup on the 4-hour time frame. We'll now switch to the 15-minute time frame for the signal, and we can go to the 3-minute time frame for the entry. All right. So for the 2-hour time frame, you see here, all right, we can use 2-hour time frame, 2 days time frame on the 2 days time frame. 2 days time frame, we see the setup. We go to the 2 hours time frame for the signal, and we can use the 50-minute time frame. 2 days. We can use 50-minute time frame for the entry. All right. We can see this also on the weekly chart for swing trading purposes. This is a trading setup. We go to the 4-hour time frame for the signal, and we can use 50-minute time frame for the entry. If we see this on a daily chart, this is our trading setup. We will go now to the hourly chart for the signal, and we'll use the 10-minute time frame for the entry. If one is just buying after identifying one of the best oversold RSI indicator, one is trading like the old-fashioned traders. It is very important for traders to use the top-down trading method, because the violation of the top-down trading method is what we call a forbidden trading mistake. One should not violate the top-down trading method. It makes sense? It is also powerful. As always, if one learns something for the first time, it's very important that one will go now to practice using a demo account to test until one becomes fluent in using the method. This is critical, all right, because money is involved, all right? Very, very important. So during an uptrend, price breaking below the prior high, we test it, RSI is oversold, It's a high probability oversold RSI indicator. Is one of the best oversold RSI indicator, At the end of a downtrend, price retesting the low before the last low, all right? We have, a reliable oversold RSI indicator. We must now implement, a top-down trading method. This is about how to identify the best oversold RSI indicator, all right? So it is one thing to identify, the best oversold RSI indicator. One must now know how to trade that oversold RSI, and one should use a top-down trading method. So the high, that the price is retesting, is our warning line, It's our warning line. We don't want the price to go below that level. So we switch now to the signal time frame, wait for the signal, and then we go to the entry time frame to enter the trade on the edge of our warning line. If the signal fails, it is very important to close the trade without blinking, all right? It's very important. So step by step. So it's one thing to enter the trade or manage the trade also is very important, all right? Use a stop loss, and implement a top-down trading method. It makes sense? It is also powerful. Though we are talking about the best oversold RSI, the same strategy is true for the best oversold CCI, all right, or the momentum oscillator. We can apply the same strategy for the best oversold stochastic momentum oscillator. We can apply the same strategy to pinpoint the best oversold, trading setup, It makes sense? If you have any question, put in the comment section. If you have any suggestion, put in the comment section. And in due course, I'll record another video to answer your specific question. It makes sense? It is also powerful. One can go also to the 2 hours time frame, looking for the same setup to find the best oversold RSI indicator, and then one will switch to the 10-minute time frame, okay, for the signal, or maybe use a 3-minute time frame for the entry, or even 5 minutes for the entry. The top-down trading method consists of using at least 2 time frames without violating the market pattern. The most important thing that we need to understand is that when we are using a technical indicator, okay, like the RSI indicator or the relative strength index indicator, it's very important that to concentrate more on the price instead of paying too much attention to the technical indicator, because the price must confirm the warning that the RSI is giving us by being oversold. All right. If the price does not confirm it, what will happen? You will see that if the price form a higher high and break a ball, the price high retested, and the RSI is oversold. If the price, this is very important, if the price break below that prior high and retest it and start going down, it becomes bearish. Be ready to buy and be ready to sell. In all cases, use a top-down trading method. All right. I hope you will find this video useful and we put it into use, to make excellent day trading, swing trading, and position trading decision. All right. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW24 traders talking about how to identify the best oversold RSI indicator. Speak to you soon.